gonna go for MC on
It's all up to you, okay?
No pressure.
We'll start sending kids over for showcase.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everybody. My name's Alex. Today is a lovely Saturday morning here in Chippawa, and it is our 2024 Cup Car race meet. This is one of my favorite events of the year. I always just love to come out and see what the amazing thing these kids have done. This is going to be like one of the best things that's going to happen this year to me. This event, first of all, I'd like to thank our scouters and the church for helping us run this event. And thank everybody for coming out and doing things, because this wouldn't be possible without all of you. Also, if you're somebody who's like, hey, this seems interesting, I would like to put my kid into this, I will bring up some things later about that. So, it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long, beautiful, magical day of racing, surprise, happiness, sadness. I don't know.
Has everybody registered your car? If whoever said no, ride your vehicle here and come up this way, please.
We're gonna start our showcase in a little bit so children can come up and show their cars off to their cars off to the world, so everybody can see. Yeah, there's everything you need here.
I want to check something out.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. How do you do that?
Should we switch on the mic itself?
I'm sorry, we're having a little bit. We're back. I'm sorry. We just had a little bit of technical difficulties, but now we're all fine and dandy here. In a little bit, after everybody gets registered, we're going to have our showcase so people can come up and show off their cars. It is a bustling morning, extremely cold. If I can show this real quick, if it's this one, no, it's not that one. Okay, no, that's fine. I'm gonna move to the main screen so you can see everything that you're supposed to see. This is basically everything. We have the main track, a showcase in the corner, or so you could go and vote. So you can go and vote at raceday.22ndniagara.com and vote for your favorite car, vote for your favorite paint job, vote for your favorite style. Who is the most creative? Who is the most whimsy? Who is the most everything? Everything. We have the tracks, we have everything. Now, we're going to do something a little bit fun. If we can get a first ever showcase in a little bit, that'd be very much lovely. But this event is something that I really like. And for the people here, if you would like to see, if you would like to enlist your children or have some questions about it, here are some things. I'll tell you that later, because we have our first heat. No, is this our first heat? No, this is a test run. So if I can show this real quick. If you all can see this is going to be our test race. And see how they go flying down the track after you see the numbers. If you all can see that means that is perfect and it's working perfectly. And that's really good. We want that to happen. Okay, so see how everybody finished except one? We need everybody to finish. Yes. These are what we call test races. See if everything works. See if everything's up to code. Everything's working and nothing's wrong. So far, I don't think anything is. is we have everybody just coming on deck to load up their car, or see how fast they run, see how good they run. And if they run good, that's good. Good. If you want some information about this, you could go to scouts.org.canada, and if you have some questions about age groups, we have four different age groups, which is really interesting. We have beavers, we have scouts, we have cubs, we have scouts, and we have ventures. Ventures are not here at the moment, I don't believe, but cubs is what we're here for. If you want some famous people if you want to know some famous people who are some Boy Scouts, we have Dr. Seuss was actually a Boy Scout, the author. He made Cat in the Hat, Good Next to Ham, that's the only thing. Cub Scouts got their name after the Jungle Book by Rudyard Kipling. I do not believe I said that correctly at all. Because most people believe that it's bear cubs, but it's actually wolf. It's interesting. Quick fact about Scouts. 11 out of the 12 people who have went to the moon are actually Scouts. Interesting, isn't it? Your child might be next. That's cool. Right now we're just doing some testing, see if everything runs smoothly and everything runs perfectly. If I could get a showcase here, maybe. That'd be really cool. Well, if you just want to see something real quick, you can see the races in that side of the screen, which is very interesting. And you can see where they load up and see how there's different colors to the tracks. Each child, when we start up the races, you're going to see a screen that will have the child's name and their color. The child is going to go up and put their car on their color. If you're a parent watching this and like, hey, I want my child to have a really good race next year. I have my car from a couple of years back. A few notes, you want to make these as most aerodynamic as possible so they go down the track smoothly, and everything you're going to want is back weight. This thing back here is a washer that was drilled into it. So if you have your weight in the back, it's gonna go a lot faster with this. And I don't want to explain gravity right now. But it's really cool. This won me first place a couple years back in I think 2020. Yeah, I'm gonna say 2020. This is really interesting, really fascinating. Once again, I'd like to thank the church and all of our scouters and everybody for coming out and helping us run this event. This event has been lots of weeks in the making. Everything you've seen here was set up in a weekend, and it was set up in a week. So it's really nice, really fascinating, and I'm really happy this got to turn out this way.
Ready for showcase? I've been more ready.
We're going to have some children showcase their cars in a couple moments. We're gonna have children come up. And say and talk about their design, talk about what inspired them to do this. Talk about what they love about the Scouts, what they love about this event. That is what we're here to see. So in a couple of minutes. A paint. We have lots of awards here in this event. We have just race awards like first place, second place, third place for fastest in your heats. If you do really good in that, you can go to the finals, which is lots of scouts from all over southern Ontario come together and race to see who's truly the greatest. It is. Like paint jobs and designs, you can win awards for creativity and artwork. Which is really interesting, I find really fascinating. Because you don't have to be, because this is really good. So say you're not the best at making cars, you could be the best at making a design. Your design is really good and really pretty and really fascinating and really just creative. You can win an award for that if you win majority vote. Which I find really cool and really interesting. We're going to start in a couple moments. Once we just need everybody to silence. Enjoy the music.
Okay, thank you guys. Just sharing your pre-race announcements. So we are getting the voting system set up. Scouter Kevin's taking all the race pictures for us. Thanks, Scouter Kevin. So if you don't see your picture up there, we can always add it or fix it. That's not a big deal. They weren't taken yet because we didn't have their cars. So if you had your cars today, we're able to update the picture. So the track, we still have some testing to do on it. We just want to make sure everything's dialed in. So we started working on that for the next little while. We are scheduled to start races at 10, so we're still on time. We get everything done early, we'll get it started early. For those that are registered, you need to register today. Even if you're here for practice, you still need to register today because this morning at 7 a.m. when I woke up, I wiped everything. So even if you're here for practice, I'll take your questions then. If you're here for practice, make sure we register, okay? That's Easter Chad on the corner. If I do this a lot, and everyone's attention, you can probably tell, I think they all know. Most working on for those that like to do showcase for parents and your grandparents are coming to make it, this screen is what we see on YouTube, and we have one of our scouts, Alex, MC.
Hello.
Alex.
Hi, Alex.
If you guys want to change your car, see the black signs that say showcase. If you walk up to around nicely, just Scout Alex, you can be on YouTube and talk about your car and why you decorated like that. So those that aren't able to attend can still see you. We can do that now until we get to races, okay? So let you guys get dismissed, we'll open a little bit. You guys can do showcase.
Okay, right now we're going to have some of our racers come up and showcase their cars, or show what creativity they have and what they have made. It's really interesting. It's really cool.
Hello,
Hello, what is your name, young lad?
my name is Bradley.
Hello, Bradley. Bradley, what car have you made?
I made a Pokeball. I made this design because, first of all, I love Pokemon, and I can also say this: I'm gonna catch that first win. And if anything, Mark Rover taught me is to put the weights at the back for more speed at the end. So that's why I put the weights at the back. If anybody was wondering, oh, you just put it at the front because you were repelling mom. It won't.
That's true, it won't. Or it's my first place car from a couple years back. I just drilled my weights into the back of the car. And I won first place.
Exactly.
Anyway, thank you, Bradley. Bradley, have a wonderful race.
Thank you.
Next. Hello, what is your name?
Santiago.
Hello, Santiago. What car have you made?
At first I wanted to make a Tesla Cybertruck, but it wasn't long enough, so I made a Formula One.
That's a very interesting Formula One car.
Yeah. I added this wheel as like the booster engine and then the rocket boosters.
Very interesting, very cool. Well, what inspired you to make it?
Well, I tried to make the Cybertruck, but since it was too small, this is how it came out. So I said, why not make it Formula One?
That sounds very interesting. Maybe when you're in Scouts and you make a truck, you can make that.
Yeah. But
Thank you for that, Santiago. Okay, have a lovely race. Hello, little sir. How are you?
good.
What's your name?
My name is Datsun.
Datsun?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, Dawson. What car have you made for us?
The
The Motormobile?
Yeah.
I can see that you've drilled holes into it. Why have you done that?
Oh, I did it with scutters thing because it was 20 pounds too heavy.
Oh, it's too heavy just to relieve weight. That's a good idea. This is a very cool paint design. What inspired you?
I love dinos so much that I thought, why don't I make them Mosasaurus?
I agree. Dinosaurs are really cool. Yeah, this is really interesting. Did you sand this? Did you sand the front end? Because that looks really smooth.
Yeah, I actually did.
You did sand the front end. And well, when the key requirements of this is aerodynamics, and you really want to be aerodynamic.
Yeah, I just did that because I just wanted the front to look like an actual car. I just sometimes just use my imagination.
Imagination is one of the great keys in this. Thank you, Datsun.
Uh-huh.
Have a lovely race.
I will.
You okay, buddy? Hello, what's your name? Hello, Emma. What car have you made? Thank you. What made you choose this paint material? Sometimes not knowing is the greatest key. Yeah, half the time when I'm building stuff, I don't know what I start with. I don't know what I get out of it. Most of the time it's trash, but still, this is really interesting. Listen, the paint job is so immersive. But you can use your imagination to think whatever these colors want to be. This could be the sun, this could be the stream, this could be the forest. It could be whatever you want to be. It could be a small diorama of the world. Anything you want to be. Thank you, Emmett. Have a lovely race. Have your name?
Jack?
Interesting. What car have you made for us today?
It's pizza.
You've made a pizza.
I wanted the whole thing. Trim down the base, so I decided I would sorry, the pizza is almost sitting on.
It's like it's sitting on. It's like it's pizza, but you're sitting on more pizza.
Yeah.
I can see that you've put all your weights in the back. You hauled it out. Did you just feel it cool? Filled it with glue. Glue is actually a decent weight. Some might not believe. If you're like just on the weight limit, add a little bit of glue on it.
I'm actually like 110 grams. I think that's very
That's what inspired you to make this other than pizza?
To be honest,
Pizza. Don't worry, I get hungry too. Wait, this is really interesting. And the paint is immaculate. Thank you, Emma. Have a lovely race. Hello, my good fellow. What is your name? Cool. Well, would you like to show off your car?
yes.
What's it called? What's inspired?
Well, it was called the bagel car, but then people were like, it doesn't look like a bagel.
A bagel?
Yeah, it's a bagel. I called it the bagel rumbler.
Bagel rather. That's very interesting.
Yeah, but I forgot that we're supposed to add. I know bagels are supposed to
Put hole in the
have.
middle?
Yeah, but we forgot that.
That's so. It could be a pancake or something. It could be a pancake or a flapjack. But the most interesting thing about this is you put that directly in the car.
No! You do not step over the track.
You put that directly into the car, which is very interesting, and I don't think I've ever seen. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Really.
My mom had to be out a little bit. Because she.
Did you sand it yourself?
I don't think so. But
Because this is like really smooth.
didn't notice that.
It's really smooth. Okay, it's very aerodynamic. Plus, this thing will cut down wind speed. So you might win some.
Yeah, could have. Not like a boating racing expert, but I am good at 2K drive. So, and the cars that are in there are sort of slow. So I believe those people are also smart as well. But I would say if I was a person that would be like, oh, hey, look, I have a motto. Race fast, the other ones lose, and they become a turtle. But I'm not one of those guys, because I'm thankful for everybody that was
Thank
left.
you for your presentation. Have a lovely race. Hello, my dear fellow. What is your name?
My name is William.
Hello, William. What car have you made for us today?
I've made a Mustang because of it's one of my daughter's favorite car, which makes her
My dad is a sucker for an old Mercedes, so I do say so myself.
nice car.
Oh, really nice. Did you sand it yourself?
Yes.
Sand it yourself? Did you cut it yourself with a little bit of assistance?
I cut it with assistance.
Since those buzzsaws really hurt, I think I got nicked by one big back. What inspired you? What's the design?
The design is a Mustang, and what inspired me was my daughter's Mustang. I put him and my grandmother and everything.
Yeah, I was about to ask who were the people inside. Alright, if you can't see, he drew little people inside of his car. Alright, it's really interesting. It's really cool. Thank you, William. Have a lovely race. Hello, what is your name, my dear fellow?
My name is Easton.
Hello, Easton. You've made us a shoe.
Yes.
I'm just stunned because I've done this for many years. I don't think I've ever seen a shoe. I'm sorry. What inspired you to make this other than you like shoes? You like shoes. Interesting. Did you sand it yourself?
Most of it, yeah.
That's really interesting. Could you flip it over? I just want to see something. Where did you put all your weights? You glued your weights to the bottom, which is a really good tactic. The paint job is surprisingly good. But for something of this stature, that paint job is like really good. That paint job is really good. It's really straight, it's really smooth. There's no like real bumps and welts. It's really good. Thank you. Have a lovely race.
Thank you.
Remember, if you see a car you like you can go to raceday.22ndniagara.com to vote. Hello, my dear fellow. What is your name?
Jacob.
Nice to meet you, Jacob. What car have you made?
A simplistic version of a game character.
Interesting.
Since I don't want to go like over detail, since I'm not really going to be good at over detailing.
Well, in this line of work, you can either go really good on detailing or really good on racing. Racing, sometimes both. If it's both, I applaud you because they're really hard to mix. And it's really interesting. I like the purple. The nice.
A lot of purple.
I don't know how to describe it. I like that. Is it a cat?
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's supposed to be like a super long tail, but I don't think I can just add anything to the back, so I can just add a sort of short tail on the top to make it look like one. That's
Yeah, you
why
can't really add anything on the back because that's where you're driving. I saw you had weights on the bottom.
Yeah.
You drilled holes into the bottom of it to add weights and lose weights.
Yeah, it's used to be a lightweight, but I just made it a heavyweight to make it faster.
Make it faster, and you can run with the big ones. That's really cool. Thank you. A lovely race. Hello, my friend. What is your name? Hello, Oscar. What car have you made for us today?
I wanted to make a turn out like a bat truck.
Bat truck, you say? That's really interesting. So the paint job is really nice. Did you put, what did I just put? I don't want to say screws. I want to say screws. Put screws on. That's really good for weight.
It's kind of like a
Rockets, really interesting. Paint job is probably one of the best ones I've seen, actually. Actually, how you blend the colors, but you don't mix them so much. You gotta keep it brown. That's really cool. Cool. Did you cut it yourself? With a little bit of assistance? Did you sand it? Sand it? That's really interesting. Well, thank you. Thank you, Oscar. Remember, if you see a car that you like, you can go to raceday.22ndniagara.com to vote. I believe we're going to be starting our races in a couple moments. Well, in a bit.
It looks like we're on time today with registration. This will be the last opportunity, if you have not come up to see me yet, to register your car. If you do not register your car, you will not be, your name will not pop up on here and you won't be able to run the races. I think all of you have come and seen me, but on the off chance there's one kid here who hasn't come and seen me, please come and see me if you have not registered your car. Thank you.
If you want to get a drink or something, now it's time to do that.
Picture of you guys. Turn now.
No, I don't take pictures.
You want to be on the picture or not?
I'm not moving.
Thank you.
Edit me out if you don't want me. I don't care.
I will be back in a couple moments. Moments when the races start. Enjoy the music. We're going to do opening in a couple seconds. Where I just have to do something quick. And it's going to be opening is basically when we just start the whole event.
So again, I apologize for my voice. So for our Cubs, we're getting ready to start. Our band's all ready. Our MC prepared. Back of the band's all ready. So we're going to do our opening down by the Wolf Flag and the Union Flag. So there's Cubs, you can go down there and form a horseshoe in front of the flag.
Come on, don't be shy now. You're halfway there.
That's true.
It's not like you can like take the stack now.
You want to begin? I'll get over there.
Hurry! Hurry! You're wasting our time. I'm just kidding. Relax.
I vibrate.
Oh my gosh.
No, just how shaky the camera is. Then that's you know I'm studying film. I'm studying film.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Cool.
That's why you supposed to look at the camera. I did.
Oh, okay. All right, Cubs, this is your last chance to go to the washroom. Probably want to do that. Okay? Once we start racing, if you have to go to the washroom, can you talk to your scouter or a parent? They have the schedule online so they know when you're up to race next. So they can say, hey, wait a minute, or you go right now. Okay? That way we're not trying to wait when you're in the
Hello, I'm back. We are going to start the races in a couple moments. Stay tuned.
I'm sure there's going to be some more. Yeah. That guy.
Races in a couple moments and a little bit. Hello, everybody. We're going to start our races today.
My voice is gone.
Hey, everybody is lined up and ready for these heats. Our first heat is Charlie, Chase, William, Logan, and Oscar. I'm sorry. So we're gonna get off started, and I believe we're gonna be off in a couple seconds, I think. Oh, no. I think we're just finalizing some things. We're getting everything finished up, so we can finally start this amazing race day. I tell you, we have 58 heats. This is gonna be the first. So sit back, grab a snack, grab your coffee. It's gonna be a long ride.
Okay, we're doing countdown. Dawn starting up.
And we're going to do this countdown before we start our great event. Four, three, two, one.
Let's go racing!
And they're off. The flying this one, and we have winner. We have our results. We have our results. The second heat of the day is lining up, and they're all putting their cars down. And for the second race, and the fun. And we have winners. And it's all very interesting. Time for our third heat. It's a quick fun fact about scouting. Scouting was actually found in 1907 by Lord Baden-Powell. That's a cool fun fact to know. Oh, we're loading up. And flying this on the go. Also, if you're wondering to see the heats and wonder who Ghost is, that is just a random. That is somebody who hasn't registered, or just a filler, I believe. Because they're not always even. If you look in the bottom left corner, you can see a quick showcase of the cars. If you see a car you like, you can vote for it. You can vote for it by going to raceday.22ndniagara.com. And that's the result.
They said it so. You guys stop for a second. You have to stop, because now we have to run.
Oh, I understand what you have to do.
We have to rerun.
I understand what you have to do, but
I'm looking for the full sheet.
Now we do that all over again because we had some technical difficulties. So we're doing 3 more heats.
okay, let me stop.
I see that we have the red flag. We have a red flag going out.
We'll be rerunning heat 3. We'll be rerunning heat 3. The name will show up on the screen in a second.
Sorry about these technical difficulties. We love having issues, don't we? We're going to be rerunning Heat 3 because we didn't get everything right. And it seems that we're missing somebody.
Yeah, we found him.
Hey.
And
Where's Daniel from
Missing one.
6 Zone? No, it's Ghost. It's Ghost, we're fine.
oh, Ghost.
I didn't know it was Ghost, I'm sorry. I'll have to find this on the go in, and those are the results. Yes, now it's time for Heat 4. Oh, we had some issues where we didn't reset it. So now we're gonna have fun with this one because these ones all look like real speedy cars, don't they? If you want to come and join us, go to scouts.com and find out which one's closest to you. Ours is at the Presbyterian. Is at the Chippawa Presbyterian Church here in Chippawa. Special shout out to the church for letting us use the space and sponsoring us for everything that we do. We come here. Scouts, Cubs Adventures come here every Monday to come learn stuff, come hang out, to come try new things. A cool fact about Scouts, if you're a Beatles fan out there, if you're a Beatles fan, and Paul McCartney and John Lennon actually met in Scouts. Hey, your child can meet his John Lennon or his Paul McCartney. I don't know. I'm gonna get hit for that one. Some famous people who were Scouts, some very successful famous people were Dr. Zeus, for starts, the world-renowned author. So we're having a little bit of issues.
So, as brought to my attention, some of you guys are racing when it wasn't your turn to race. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe the results quickly and start over because I don't know which sheets were running properly.
And now we're doing a full restart. My apologies for this. Yes, we are just having some difficulties. Some famous people who were Scouts were Bill Gates, Steven Spielberg, Neil Armstrong, and Harrison Ford, the actor. Also, 11 out of the 12 people who have went to the moon were, guess what? Scouts. Isn't that really cool, really interesting? And lots of presidents of the United States were also Scouts. JFK was a Scout, George Ford was a Scout, George Bush was a Scout, and Barack Obama was a Scout. And somebody who was really impactful in the world, was also a Scout. Who's that? Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. Isn't that really interesting? Enough Scout talk. I've been talking about Scouts for far too long. And how about we just do some race advice about this. Let's send some tips and tricks. Let's have some tips and tricks. You want to have most of your weight in the back of your car, like I have here. Yeah, and so it's descent, and it won't flip up, but it'll still just keep going down. I'm sorry, but the screen in the top left doesn't show the current heat. It only shows what heat we've been up to. You try to make your car as aerodynamic as possible, so it just collides through the wind. And if you do that, hey, that's fast. To make sure your tires. Make sure your axles don't rub, because on the inside, I don't know if you can see that. On the inside, you see how there's the nails? The axles. And we're doing this all over again, and we're going to find this over and those are the results. Now we're going to do heat 2 again. If you want to be really good at this, make sure you sand your axles, aka the little nails on your tires. Anyways. So you remove any bumps, welts that have been made. So it's really cool, really fast. So it's really fast and it's spin really nicely. So and we're going to find zone and those are the results. The results are in. Grayson won. That one. Now it's time for heat number 3. It is Datsun. Jack, I believe. You have Connor, Percy, and Ghost. Ghost is just a fill that we have. And the results are in. And now we're doing heat 4, which you can see in the top left hand of the screen. Wait. Is that it? I'm confused. I think we're doing heat 3 now, I believe. Yeah, we're doing heat 3. And so then, the results are in. Those are the results. Really cool, really interesting, isn't it? Let me read chat real quick. Note, if you have anything to say about this event, you can type it in chat. I will gladly read it out to everybody. And hey, if it's directed to somebody and they come to showcase, they'll tell them that. At the beginning of the final song, and the results are in. That was heat. I'm sorry, one moment, I just have to say something. Yes. Yes, now we're all good. Now you can all see what heats are up in the top left hand of the screen. We're on heat 6, I believe. And we have Ghost 2. Fabulous, and the results are in. Those are the results. You can see the times. Times in the corners. So,
Thank you for doing the emceeing, Alex.
no problem.
Our cars are racing so fast tonight. You see at the bottom of the screen some green. They're jumping the brake. So we got good races today, so we had an extra brake just to stop them.
So they don't fly off and hit the camera.
Can you refresh this page?
You must have
Did you mention that's going to?
Yes, now we're on heat 7 of our 58 heats. If it's someone you like, I don't know. Type something. Okay, please. Please, I believe you do. And the results are in. Those are the times, if you would like to read them. Go ahead, it's all yours. Oh, yes, they're all lined up. They're all ready to go. Oh, wait, no, not all of them. We still have 2 lights. And this is really interesting. And they're off. They're going to find the song, and the results are in. That was one heck of a run. And this is really cool. This is a really interesting. I really love doing this. This is my 3rd or 2nd year doing this. I don't remember. It's either my 3rd or 2nd year doing this. I really don't remember. But if you want a cool fun fact, you could put liquid lubricate against where your wheels and your car meet, so they don't rub against each other and cause damage to the car and slow it down. Because that's the thing you want here, is to slow it down. And they're flying. And they're done. That was heat 7, I believe. The times are up. Up and everybody's lining up for heat number 8. Alright, so we're looking for our last racer to put up the car on the racetrack. Okay, and they're off. They're going to find the sword, and the results are in. Those are the results. Oh, it's interesting, isn't it? So those are the results. Interesting, isn't it? It's now we're on heat number 13. Team to load up the car. Also, we have the glorious Mustang up there. And they're off. They're going to find the sword, and the results are in. And clean across the board. But all underneath 3 seconds. That's surprising. As much as you think, like, hey, it's a really long track, it's really not. But when you go with cars like these, It's really not a long track. And they're off. And the results are in. Those are your results. Once the times are in, sometimes we have to go to like fractions of a second to figure out who won. Interesting, isn't it? Heat 15, and the results are in. And it's clean across the board. And now we have people loading up for Heat 16. My apologies for that. That was something on my end. And we just have them load up, and they're off. We're going to find the sword on. The results are in. Those are your results. Oh, it's rather interesting, aren't they? Remember, if you want to vote, you can go to raceday.20secondniagara.com to vote. Oh, for your favorite car, and multiple different categories. Now we're going to have. Now we're going to have Heat 18 coming on up, which is Simon. I'm saying this wrong. Isley, I believe. William, Mason, and Oscar. Let's go all line up. I have to set up the cars. So we go bumbling down the track. And we're waiting on 2 more. One more? And there's our last racer. Lines all up and they're off. We're going to flying end. Oh, we have a collision. Somebody slid off the tracks. Thanks. If you would like to join Scout, if you're interested in joining Scouts and you just happen to stumble across this live stream, you can go anywhere. You can go to scouts.com and find out your results. Find out where your local scout group is. My local scout group is at the Presbyterian Church in Chippawa. The nights are Mondays. Most of the nights are Mondays except for beavers. Beavers are ages 5 to 7. And then cubs are ages 8 to 10. So every child here you see racing is either 8 to 10 years old. Scouts is 11 to 14 on Mondays. And Ventures is 15 to 18. And after that, you can go do whatever you want. You could become a scouter if you would like. It's really fascinating, really cool, really interesting. We're on Heat 28 to 58. 21 to 58. We're loaded up and... I'm sorry.
It's tough when they're not all together.
All loaded up and they're off. We're going to find the sword and... The results are in. Those are your results. If you would like to see the times, look in the top left hand of your screen. Cool, isn't it? Next we have our 22nd group coming up with Grayson, Simon, Emmett, Riley, and Jackson. And we're off. We're going to find this out, and the results are in. That seemed like an extremely close race. Yes, if you look at the corner, it was only just fractions of a second. Oh, fractions. I don't like math. We've everybody learned up. Everybody's learning, and guess what? They're off. We're going to find this out, and this is a lovely heat. The results are in the top left-hand corner. For you all to see. Yeah, and that's that. That's time.
We'll give you a break.
Break time?
Yep.
All right,
you can still sit here. I'm just saying you don't have to keep talking.
pull this over.
What's that?
Oh, this that loose?
Yeah, it's loose. I've just been. Oh gosh.
Oh god, everything's falling apart.
No, I've just been holding it the entire time.
Really?
Yeah, I just had like my elbow on the table and I've just been holding. So just do that.
Rawr. Oh, everything's falling apart. That's okay. How's my levels? Okay, looking good. Hey guys, Scouter Devin, just want to give Alex his mouth a break. We're coming up on the intermission soon. And so the intermission will just take a quick break. The NC camera might be running showcases, but our guys are running very quickly today. And all the kids are paying attention, so we're running much faster than normal. So we might be finished a little bit early, so we'll have an intermission around heat 30. So hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, and remember to vote for your favorite car.
Someone can touch it. Because the moment I touch it, everything's going to fall apart. I know that from experience. We're on heat number 27. And we're going to have an intermission around heat 30. And I hope everybody is having a lovely day here and enjoying the afternoon. It's races. If you have any questions for Showcase, type them in the chat. If you have any questions in general, type them in the chat. I would love to answer them if I can't. I'll find somebody who can. Results are in. We are now on Heat 28 with Charlie, Bradley, Logan, Datsun, and Oscar. Let's go. We have them all loaded up, and they're off. They're going to find this one, and the results are in. Those are the results. Well, everybody was in really close time. Wow. That's really interesting. Let's do for Heat 29, we have Santiago, those two, fair guy. Grayson, Easton, and now it's time for hit number 30. And we're gonna have an exhibition soon. Where we're going to the special design showcase.
Devin, 30's next.
Yes, we did that at the start. We did that at the start of everything, and we're going to do it again. So, you guys see new cars? And don't forget to vote at raceday.22ndniagara.com. And we're off to go to find the someone, and the results are in. Those are your results. Now it's time for hit 30. I think we might have an intermission. I do not know. I believe it. I believe you all know what time it is. I believe it is time for an intermission. I will be back in a couple moments with the showcase.
So we're about the halfway mark.
The showcase. Enjoy the music. I hope you're all having a
You guys
lovely
want to
time.
do a showcase with them? You can do that. This is like your 10. Actually, like your
Hello, everybody. I am back. I'm sorry for that quick interference. I'm going to talk right now. We don't have any showcases, so right now I'm going to talk about the trophy. Okay. I'm going to talk about the trophy. Okay, the trophy is specifically built. You might just think this is a slab of wood. No, it's not. Right. You put your hello. Wait 1 moment. You can actually put your car on top of it, so it's a little display. So it's a little display. Anyway, so your car just sits on top of it. You can revel in all of its glory. Or you can put it anywhere in your fireplace, in your fireplace. It's on your mantelpiece anywhere. Now we have a showcase. Don't make it fellow. Didn't I have you before? Well, I'm out of questions. Does chat have any questions?
I came back to tell you about myself.
Oh, you came back to tell about yourself? Okay.
So, you already know my name, Dad, but I was born in Alberta, and it's only a 15-hour plane ride, and it's 2 days away from Canada. Like from here. Alberta is in Canada, so it's a long, but it's 2 days away from Niagara.
It's a province. So we're in like the real south part of our province too. If you want to get to another province, that's a solid, I want to say 3 hours, 4 hours if you want to get to another province. Don't quote me on that.
Alberta is a long, long time away, trust me. And when I was only like 2 years old, I came here. It was like back in Alberta, it was all calm and quiet, but when I came here, I started school, it was terrifying.
That's how you look at life, buddy. Any change is sometimes difficult.
I know.
But
And
just gotta roll with it.
my birthday is February 15th. And for my birthday party, I had a 90s birthday party. So yeah, it was all grooving, dancing.
Thank you for that, Dodson. Have a lovely time racing.
I will.
No, I've actually seen you racing before. You were doing actually pretty good. You are.
I will be racing in real life. Like, I have my own dinosaur hunter dragster at home, and I'm racing it. This year, I'm going to be at Nitros National. So if you want to see me, you can also come to Nitros National. See me drive
Right.
a green car.
If you love Dodson, go out and show him some love.
And my mom thought of the name Booger Sugar. I was like, no! My dad thought of the name Dinosaur Hunter. Actually, it wasn't. If you actually go there and you see a car called Jar, that's my dad's friend's name. His name, I call him Jar, but his real name is Aaron. And his dad is John, and their last name is Reed. And guess what? If they ever get make a dragster, which is going to be likely, they're going to call it Jammer.
Thank you very much.
Because Aaron, John, Aaron, Miller, which is my friend, which is their kid, and then Reed, race, in R. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dodson. Have a lovely race.
Bye.
Sweet child. Very sweet child. Hello, what is your name?
Right.
Hello, Riley. What car do you have for us today?
I am the animal of my car. It has 2 seats, a little snake, a little mermaid on the front. It's got sacrificed to get blue.
That's one of the big things with this. If you have toys, if you have like little figures of toys you don't want, you can just glue them on that and make it look even more pretty. I have lost lots of toys to this program. But they're just like little figures that I play. Anyway.
I kind of don't play with these, and in this movie, actually,
Would you like to discuss your paint job?
I wanted blue all over the top and then some little seats. And then I made a
put your weights on inside the bottom. And if you want your top to be strictly designed to be all pizzazz, ooh, wow, you can put your weights on the bottom, or like mine, in the bottom, so you could qualify. Because what's the weight limit on this? I'll find that out later. I will find out the weight limit later. And so everybody has to be like a specific weight, specific weight. We have heavy weights and light weights. Thank you. Bye bye. Hello, what is your name? Sorry? Daisy. Hello, Daisy. What car have you made for us today? What's that? Cheese. Mice. What's mice? I do fancy myself a big cheese. Geez, that's really interesting. Your paint job is really good. Where do you get inspiration? I remember we were watching cartoons. Did you see rats eating cheese? Did you see mice eating cheese? Sometimes it's better just do whatever comes to your mind. Hey, do whatever comes to your mind. If you think about it, it's a good idea, plan it out, do it. It's good enough, right? Thank you, Daisy.
Hey, how come you wouldn't do what I asked you?
Hello, my dear fellow. What is your name? Nice to meet you. That's my name. What a lovely car you have. Do you like it? I like the paint job. Do you like it? Paint job. The green and the blue is really surreal. What was your inspiration?
I would have done it. Race until.
Hey, we're in Niagara Falls. I don't blame you, man. And one of our main things is we got water going down. We got water going down. And people really like it. I like it, so hey. Waterfalls. Awesome. That's really interesting. Thank you, Grayson. Have a lovely time racing. Hello, my dear fellow. What is your name? Hello, Charlie. You have made a Reese's car, I see. Dude, that is really good, actually. You see, yeah? You can see that. Did you spell the Reese's? You spelled this. Well, you have one up at me. I don't know how to spell Reese's. The paint job is really nice. The point is actually a kind of a good idea with this. It's because aerodynamics is always a really big thing in this event. And the weights, the paint job is really good actually. Actually, the paint job is really good. Thank you. This is really cool. Thank you. Hello, my dear fellow. What is your name? Hello, Chase. What car have you made for us? You've made a watermelon. You've made a watermelon. Oh, you've painted the washer so it blends in. That's interesting. Did you paint this yourself?
Yes.
You did? This is really interesting. Why are all these cars like based off food? I get hungry. Dang it. And you glue pennies to the bottom for extra weight?
Yeah.
Extra weight. A big factor in this event is weight. It's if you're either over it or under it. There's no in between. Well, like the first time. You're either over it or under it. If you're dead spot, I applaud you. This is really cool. Did you sand this yourself? Then a little bit, actually. But still, this is still very nice. Nice, lovely paint job. Thank you, Chase. Thank you. Hello, my dear fellow. You mean that Harry Potter cards? But it's really interesting. I like it. You like it? It seems like you have. Did you send it yourself? Cool. Okay. It's really interesting because it's like really smooth. But for something like this, I don't know how. No, I don't even think I could have done this because this is the preciseness on this. Wow, that is smooth. I don't know if you all can see at home, but this is probably one of the smoothest cars I've actually seen today. I'm not lying. This is really interesting. Thank you. Enjoy your race. Hello, my dear fellow. What is your name? Hello, Victor. What car have you made up for us today?
I felt for some Centennial Page.
Another Harry Potter car. Wow, this is popular.
How do you say you've done that? I think you've got it somewhere.
What? Oh, the killing kiss. It's the ones emitting the kiss. Yes, yes, I've seen that you've drawn the Quidditch goals and then the Golden Snitch. And I want to say Ron and Hermione. Yeah. Oh, and I see that you also hollowed out your bottoms. But wait. I can't stress this enough. I've said this over 1,000,000 times today at least. Weight is a huge factor in this. And if you want weight anyway, you want it in the back. Thank you, Victor. Enjoy your races. Did I already see you?
But I'm just talking about this one more time, but this should be quick.
Well, you really have
So I'm thinking like it's chocolate.
it could be a cookie. It could be a cookie. It could be a solid double chocolate chip cookie. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, my dear fellow. What is your name? Effort. Effort. Hey, you have something to set your mind to it. Effort. 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 If you put,
I don't really care about winning, I just care about having fun.
I didn't say it. He did. Honestly, that is. I agree with you that extremely. This is very cool. Very nice.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
No, I mean the cuts. It's the paint job is kind of, paint job is something. So, anyway, thank you for this. Enjoy your races. Bye, thank you. And now the intermission is done and over with. We are going back to finish our races. Oh boy, this is going to be fun.
Can you rerun it? Not swipe for some reason. Don't the balloons. I don't know why she's swiping. That is 31, right? She's out. Rerun 31.
We are now in heat.
Are you ready?
Heat 31 of 58. It's with 18 heats left. This is going surprisingly fast. I don't think it's ever gone this fast before. So we're just gonna restart our races and get it all ready.
I'm just going to fix the track quickly. So when it shows C like this, that means I'll bumped the track.
We're gonna start in a couple of minutes, but before that, I'd like to share some just racing facts. Not about anything, just racing. Racing. An F1 car exhaust gets so hot it can melt aluminum.
Your vote does matter in this, okay? What's going on? You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you guys ready?
And then we have our first heat after the booty. And the results are in. Those are the results. Oh my wow. I just want to check something real quick. I'm sorry. I apologize. Now we're on heat 32, which is Simon, Emmett, William, Riley, and Daniel. And look at all those cars lining up at the start line. And they're off. They're going to find the start line. The results are in. Those are your results. Those are the times. That's a lot of numbers. Wow. Let's have for number 33 with Datsun, Oscar, Connor, Leo, and Jacob. Here, we just... We're waiting for our last driver to set up the cars so we can start off the heat. And they're off to find the sun and going on. This is interesting. I'm going to take a quick look at cards. What is the fastest time so far from Anita? I believe it was 3.1. It was 3.14. No, I'm saying pi. It was like 3.2396, I believe. Really close. Oh, she only made it by a fraction of a second. And they're off to go in the front of the start. And the results are in. Those are your results. If you look at the top half left hand of the screen, you can see the times and the results. That's a lovely day we're having. This is moving on faster than any of us could have ever expected. We might be done really early, especially. And they're off. Those are your results. Those results are kind of good, actually. And those are the times at the top left hand of your screen. In top of the next heat, which is Jack, Connor, Daniel, Colton, and Santiago. And so they're one up and they're off. They're going to find the sun, and those are the results. Your results are in. Interesting, aren't they? And those are all the times. So next up, we have Ghost, Chase, Simon, Oscar, and Daisy. We're waiting on one racer. All the cars are lined up, and they're off. We're going to find the sun, and the results are in. Those are your results. Oh no, wait. The time is not there yet. And those are your times. The times are in. And next up we have Elise, William, Datsun, Mason, and Victor. And they're off. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Those are the results. The results are in. Those are all your times. And now for the next stage, which is Jacob, Colton, Ghost, favorite guy. Love that guy. That guy is the best. Emmett and Logan. Okay, we have all of our races lined up, and they're off. They're going to find the sun. And those are your results. Those are your results. As the results are in, we're going to get the time in a couple of moments. And those are your times. That's the time. Isn't that interesting? And time for the next year, which is Oscar, Connor, Benjamin, Leo, and Grayson. Everybody loaded up, everybody set in stone, and except for the missing Oscar. Here he comes, here he is. He's putting his car on. And the ref are going to find the sign in the moving, and the results are in. Those are your results. That's the times are. Oh my gosh! I'm saying oh my gosh to those times because that's surprisingly close. Oh, so we need like a photo finish on that one. And the ref are going to find the sign. They're moving. Oh, and we have a DNF on this race. That sucks. Anyway, if you, in the showcase in the bottom left hand of your screen, and you can see all the trucks and cars. So you can go to Raceday, 22nd Niagara.com to vote. All your votes count, all your votes matter. They don't get thrown in a box. I think we may decide, no, we actually use them, and they get trophies. And a little plaque to go with it. And that they could put on the wall, put in the fireplace, put in the fireplace, whatever you decide to do with it. Put in store. We have all of our cars lined up, all the cars ready to move. Wait, no, we're missing one. We are missing Jack from 6'9". And the ref will find time to go over the moving end. Those are the results, your results are in. And those are your times. Your times. I'm sorry, you didn't get to see those times. We are now with our races. We're waiting on Charlie from West St. David's. St. David's. And those are results. Your results are in. If you look at the left-hand top screen of the moment, on which you can see the times. I'm sorry about that. I turned it off to find the song over there. Those are results. Your results are in. Look at those times. And now we have Percy, Leo. No, I'm sorry. Now we have Daisy, Destin, Oscar, and Santiago all loading up. Loading up to the race. Those are results. Your results are in. Those are the times. And now we are looking at Oscar, Jack, Mason, Jacob, and Victor. So we are waiting on Jacob from 6th Niagara. I'm going to load up the car. This car is a 9. It's up. It's going. It's fine. It's moving. Those are results. Your results are in. Your times on the left hand of the screen.
Okay, I will pick 2.
And right after this, we have 10 heats left. I repeat, we have 10 heats left. Make sure that your best 10 heats. And we're off to go to the final side end. Those are your results. The results are in the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. And now we have your times. And look at those times. So good, school. School. Now we have Daniel, Percy, Leo, Ghost, and Logan. I love Ghost. He's such a nice guy. We're in our last race. He slots it in. And they're off. We're going to fly this over. And those are your results. The results are in. Look at those times in a minute. Anyway, if you want to know a quick fact about racing, just racing in general, the average F1 pit stop is less than 3 seconds. The average pit stop is less than how long all of these cars have raced. I believe we have some debris on the track. With everybody loaded up, with everybody moving in. And it is now Clutton, Charlie, Easton, Chase, William, and Easton. We're having a pause moment.
Somebody has lost weights off their car. We're unsure who, but there's a lot of pennies missing. We found pennies on the track.
Somebody is missing pennies.
Remember those? Everybody remember pennies now?
Somebody's missing pennies. That's not good. We do not need all the pennies we can have here. And then, and we have 2 DNFs. Slick quick slide off to the side. And that's why when you set these up, you have to make sure they're directly in the slots. All ready to move, all ready to go. Remember, if you see a car you like, anyway.
Touch the car to see if it lost its pennies.
Anyway today. Anytime today. You can go to Raceday, twiceagood.com to vote.
All right, we're going to rerun Heat 50.
Please. Self-promotion. Everybody in, we're waiting on one more person. We're waiting on. I believe we're going to run that heat again, I'm sure. Yes, we're going to run heat 50 again. I'm sorry for that interference. I'm off to go on the front of the sun to move them over. And the results are in. Those are your results. Fascinating, aren't they? And now, if you want to find something, those are your results. The results are in. You are going to be able to see the times of the capital moments. Next up, we have Oscar, Riley, Mason, Benjamin, and Colton. We have 6 heats left. I repeat, 6. We're almost to the end of this. Hello, Scout Alex. Hello.
Okay, so we're coming up near the end. We're on heat 52 and 58.
6 left.
We'll pause at 58, that's normal. We're going to have a couple scouter races as the officials get everything ready to figure out who won and who won the awards. So if you see a little bit of a pause there and you don't see our Alex, because we have just a screen of purple up, we're just getting everything ready for the award ceremony. Has it been going okay, sir?
Yeah, it's been going lovely.
Have you been enjoying the races today?
I've been enjoying these races. We have some really good competitors this year.
Yes, actually. They've been very tight for times. Most about 3-4, so.
Yeah, everything's been like really close. We've had like multiple photo finishes tonight.
It's been very good. Did you like our Ghost Racers?
Oh, Ghost Racers, I love those guys. They're so nice.
Did you ever explain what Ghost Racers were?
I should. Oh no, I did. I did.
Okay.
I did.
They're in there just as a safety precaution.
And filler.
Now I have to go fix the track, so excuse me.
My apologies. Well, there's that little issues with the track, but I hope everybody's enjoying themselves today. We have a red card on play. Repeat, we have red card on play. And we have green card, that means go, that means we're good to race. Yes, we have 3 heats left, and they're off, they're on the side, they're moving. And those are your results are in. Look at those times, that is really close actually. Wow. Oh, we have 3 hits left. This is Daisy, Riley, Oscar, Victor, and Percy for this heat. Well, they're all lined up. Everything's clear, I believe. Yep, everything's clear. Everything's ready. And now we're gonna go. I'm ready. We're all good. And they're off. They're going to find this on. They're moving. And those are results. Your results are in. And look at those times. We are having really close races today. Hey, yeah. We are down to our second last heat, which is Benjamin, Jacob, Santiago, and Bradley. Look on the flyers on the mark. And those are your results. Your results are in. Alright, so look at that finish. Yes. And we have one more heat. Our last heat of the day, which is Leo, Gust, Charlie, Elise, and Emmett. Quick pause.
So maybe I'll notice there's no on deck left. Does everybody know what that means?
I do. That means this is the final race.
So this is the last heat of the day. You guys are running very efficiently, which is nice. So after this is done, we're going to have a couple scouters do their races. After the scouters are done, we'll do our award ceremony. So scouters, you guys get covered, so I know a couple of you. Perfect. So I'll let Scout Brown finish up this last heat.
We are going to finish up this last heat, and then we're going to do some scatter races, which is just going to be you watching the tracks. Just There's going to be scouters when I'm driving the track. You won't be able to see me for a bit, but you'll be able to see the track and listen to this music. Alright. I'm off for the last race of the day, last race. And after final start in, those are your results. The results are in.
Alright, parents and scouters.
That's it. Now. Thank you all for coming up today. Hey, stick around and watch the Scouters race. Watch what the Scouters made. Hey, enjoy the rest of this time. I will be back in a bit. Have a lovely time. Goodbye.
when you guys are doing the skillet races.
I'm sorry. Right now we're doing the award
Our
ceremony.
runner-up was number 15.
Best angle
For all
for this.
numbers, I'm going to give the names out. We do
Track,
have to say
yeah.
it twice. So does anyone remember who 15 was?
The best angle you have right now is, well, what you're seeing right now is probably the best angle. You just want to look on the right hand side of your screen.
Oh, 15's over there.
Yay, 15, perfect. Okay, and the winner for best paint is 23. I'll look that up.
This is number 23. There, 23, right here. No, 15's right now. Okay, show everybody your card.
Most realistic. You give them. Most realistic, the runner-up was number 13. And the winner for most realistic, thank you, Steve, you have a seat, good job. The winner for most realistic was number 2, which was, oh, it's Charlie Squire from First St. David's.
First St. David's, you need pictures over here, please? There you go, sir.
Perfect. And that's the
Stay right there. Well, stay right there, buddy. I want them to stay up front, right?
yes, please.
We're gonna have pictures and all, you know, that PR stuff.
Yep, so if you stay standing at the front, once you get your award, that'll be great.
Not everybody.
That's what I'm saying, you leave your card down if you want. Okay. Best theme.
Theme. We have the.
Okay, the runner-up was 13. 13 was.
Great for 13.
Yeah, that's good. You're the runner-up king.
You win the runner-up
And the
award.
winner was 7. And that was Brad.
Number 7. Well. Anybody doesn't know this is Old Bradley. Smile at that guy with the camera over there.
That's Bradley.
You guys still have one?
You get the runner-up.
Oh, okay. You just want to check. You're not white.
All right, and the runner-up for best use of
Fun is
materials
what you make it.
was number 20. Riley, elder runner-up, and the winner was number 37.
Just set that down anywhere, Brad.
San Diego.
That's you. I'm sure your mom, hey, Cindy, I'm sure your mom wants a picture. She has 10,000 pictures now.
Okay, and a runner-up for the wow factor is the car like this. You look at it, you're very impressed. The runner-up was 36, which was Leo from 6 Niagara. And the winner for the wow factor was number 13. He's good today, right?
Finally, you're not a runner-up, buddy. Way to go.
He also should win the runner-up award.
Wow. Finally, not a runner-up. Check that lady on the camera. Look at her smile. Pretend you know her. Oh, look. Everybody wants to see the car. There it is.
All right, so speed. This is the car that looks the fastest, as opposed to maybe ran the fastest. So the runner-up was 29, which was. Oh, and the winner was number 18.
18. Whoa! That's not you, is it? Oh, no, it's not you. Okay, stand here. See that pretty lady right there? Look at her. Ready? Here. Ready? Hold it right at her. Pretend you're having fun. Stay here.
All right, this is my favorite category, creative. So it's one that has the most creative use of paint or materials. So the runner-up was number 28, which was Daniel. Oh, that was a sharp winner.
Yep.
Yeah. See, that was the most creative. And the winner for most creative was number 25.
Number 25.
This is your moment for pictures.
Anybody want a picture?
Picture of the people. Everybody's stand together. Yeah, that's what it is. 3, 2, 1. Congrats, guys. Good job.
Thank you, everybody. Put the hammer in here. The hammer was the fastest car ever on.
That was our voting award ceremony. Now I believe we're going to do the.
Alright, thank you guys. So we're going to do the fastest car that ran.
Now we're doing this. Now we're doing the speed ones about times and stuff like that.
So this one actually sort of surprised me. It was heat number 48. It's like right near the end. With a time of 3.3059 seconds. 3.3 seconds. And it was Bradley the first ahead. 20 seconds. We'll see if he won overall.
There you go, stop. Except for the hammer.
Okay.
Alright, so heavyweights. Okay. Let me show you guys this in my order. Okay. So from the 10th place. You guys ready?
Listen how close this is. Ready?
So from the 1st to the 10th place, across your 9 heats that we saved, you throw your worst time. You guys snap your finger.
That's too long.
So 0.94 seconds between 1st and 10th. So if you guys are so upset you may not run first, you gotta think between your 9 heats and it's faster than that. Okay? So they're very, very close. That's what we're saying. Like, all of it is very, very close for all of them. We'll mention.
That's why we need a computer to judge when I'm start.
That's faster. The difference between 10th place and 1st place is not even a second. It is less than a second.
We'll mention the top 15. These are guys you guys can advance to the finals next week. And I am the one for the top.
Okay, let me get out of the way.
So at 15 was Emmett Marston from 22nd.
All right, Emmett. Stand up, son. All right, circle around. Look at the big pictures.
14 was Jacob from 6 Niagara. Good job.
That goes to your dad?
Which one?
Jacob?
Yeah, there's Jacob from 6. All right, in 13th place was Connor from 6 Niagara. And 12th place was Datsun from 22nd.
That's in my friend. Holy smokes, that's where your parents are going to go next race, okay? Moving on up to the big city of Welland.
In 11th place was Cole from 6 Niagara. Good job.
Clean up, you. That's where your parents are, they know where to go next, okay? Pretend you're having fun.
All right.
Oh, here we are again.
With a time of 30.96 seconds, from 6 Niagara was Leo in 10th.
I don't know what your name is, so yes, if your name is Leo.
Leo.
Leo. He looks like he's frozen in time. He's unsure his name. Do you not remember your name? Okay, look on your socks. That's where my name's right here. Now, come on, get up here.
Where's your car? Where's your car? Where's your car? Hold on.
Okay, that's a good spot for it.
Hold on.
We'll get it for you, okay? All stay here. Don't move.
Yes, stay there. Come on, here.
Stop. Collaborate.
All right. In 9th place with 30.93 seconds. So the previous one was 30.96. This is 30.93. They're very, very tight. This was
Extremely tight.
from the 22nd Niagara.
There's lots of time to hug them later. The people want to take pictures. You gotta stand here. Look at that lady right there. Here's a big smile. Thumbs up.
With a time of 30.92 was Riley from 22nd Niagara.
It's fractions of a second. Yeah, I'm gonna see. Hello, I am back. I am here to give you a little insight on the race scores. All of these scores are in 1 second, not even 1 second of each other, which is I find really cool and really interesting. That they got this close to each other.
With a time of 30.84 was Daniel.
7th place. The time of 84:39. It's tight, isn't it? These times are all their times smushed together, excluding their worst one. So say like you took 5 seconds, and most of the time it takes you 3 seconds. You just they knocked you off your 5-second one.
22nd, 6 Niagara from St. David's. With a time of 30.83. The previous one in 7th place left, I think, were 3.83 versus 3.84. Wow.
The difference between
It was Grayson, first St. David's.
it's the difference between was it 6th and 7th place is 0.01 of a second. That is odd and really cool. I'd be angry about that if that was me. Got beat up.
Alright, in 5th place.
5th place.
30.75.
30.75 seconds.
6 Niagara, it was Victor.
From 6 Niagara, Victor. Now it's time for 4th place.
Alright, in 4th place.
4th place.
30.65.
With a time of 30.65.
Niagara,
Oscar from 6 Niagara.
Oh, for crying out loud, come on. You just need your car, not your trophy. Just your car.
He wants his trophy.
Get in here. Get all over here. For crying out loud. Here, just pretend to hold
The gap is a little bit bigger this time, but still, that is a decent gap. All these contenders are really closely against each other.
All right. Third place.
In third place,
Time of 30.51.
3.51.
6 Niagara.
From 6 Niagara. From 6 Niagara, it's Percy from 6 Niagara. The winner is Percy from 6 Niagara. Third place. Third place is 6 Niagara, Percy. Now we're top 2. It's top 2. It's top 2. It could be anybody. It's still anybody's ball game.
Pretend you're having fun, though.
All right, we're down to second place.
Second place.
30.27.
With 30.27 seconds.
From 22nd Niagara.
From 22nd Niagara.
And winning that fastest seat doesn't mean you win overall. Bradley, that's second place.
Bradley, second place.
Okay, stay there. Stay there.
All right.
Now it's time for first place.
So between first and second was 30.01.
30.01 seconds.
And your difference of 0.26 seconds. Across your 9 heats.
No.
22nd Niagara, it was Chase Brooks.
Chase Brooks. The winner is Chase Brooks from 22nd Niagara. The time of 30.0179. That's not fast. I don't know what is. And that was our those were our heavyweight champions. Now it's time for our lightweight champions.
Pretend you guys like each other. Just pretend. Squish up a bit. Look at the cameras, everybody.
Can I get that?
1, 2, 3, another one. Congratulations!
It's just easier for me if I could get that.
All right. Save your card and you can put another race and go. Oh. Before anybody leaves from first attempt, make sure you get a paper. Well done.
Okay, they done. We still already lights.
Now it's time for our lightweight champions. This gap is still extremely slim, but
All right, we're going to do our lightweights.
it's time for our lightweights.
So there's less lightweights this year than normal. Match number 10. So our number 10 racer.
Number 10 racer.
You know, there's a couple of ghost racers. We put those in case somebody shows up late.
It was like number 10 was actually a ghost racer. Ghost racers we put in as a filler. Ghost got 10th place. Ghost is not a person, by the way. Ghost is a filler character that we don't race.
Scouters have gone home. Gone home to scouting means they passed away. We lost somebody. What was that? Wednesday?
Yeah, a couple of days
It was a couple of days ago. There was a scouter Tony. those that went to the museum, he passed away like this week. Some illustrations are also for those that have gone. That's why we're racing stuff. Okay, so number 9.
9th place.
Oh, actually, I should probably do this first.
Do what first?
The times.
Oh.
So again, from like first place to like 10th place was you're measuring within like
You should do
2
9th.
seconds.
You should do 9th place because I don't think 10 counts. The difference between 9th and first place is around 2 seconds. Interesting.
Alright, so it's 2 seconds between first and 9th place. 9th place, time of 33.38.
9th place with 33.3889. And is Elise from 22nd Niagara.
We're going on a sequence here. Hold on. Oh, spooky racer. Okay. Here you go, Elise.
Please stand.
Slow down that way.
8th place with a time of 30.
Time for 8th place with the time of 32.506 from 6 Niagara. It's Colton. Sorry about that. 7th place, 32.23. From Daisy from 22nd Niagara.
Alright, in 6th place.
In 6th place,
31.72 seconds.
with a time of 31.72 seconds from 22nd Niagara is William.
In 5th place.
5th place,
31.68.
with 31.68 seconds from 6 Niagara, it's Benjamin. Still the easier. I can do this.
Good job. 4th place.
4th place, 31.64 seconds from 22nd Niagara
31.64. Now by 0.04 seconds.
is Matt.
22nd
Niagara is Simon.
Alright, 3rd place. 31.47.
3rd place from 31.47 from First St. David's was Charlie. Now we have 2nd and 1st place left.
Alright. 31.4 seconds.
31.4 seconds.
Now we achieve that.
Straight. From 6th Niagara. 2nd place
6 Niagara is Jack.
is Jack.
Before I announce the last one, everyone leaves as soon as I announce it. Thank you guys for coming out. Santiago, I don't know where you are. Perfect. You want to stand up and wave? This gentleman, I used his design for our crest. So you guys can leave and you get your crest from your scouters. It was his original idea that came up with the crest design. So thank you very much. Those are advancing to the finals. It is next weekend at Seaway Mall. Please see the flyers and hand out. 22nd is not responsible for your cars. Please talk to your scouter. We don't know how each group handles it, so we are not responsible for them. They're used cars. You guys will deal with it on your own with your own groups. Again, thank you for staying for the pictures. I'd like to thank my scouters for coming out. You guys may not realize this, but Scouter Chad, Scouter Kevin were here on Family Day weekend setting the track. Scouter Don's been here every night this week, making sure the practice is run smoothly. This event is not a one-person show, there's a lot of background stuff that occurs.
What about first place?
We're getting set. We also have a couple of youth that have been helping out all week. I won't say their name because they're don't want to point out, but Alex been our MC all evening. Thank you, Alex.
No problem.
It's a tiring job, you don't think so, but just sitting in your pocket is tiring. Riley's been helping out in the background for some stuff. I'd like to thank our sponsor for giving us this facility to use. Gives me all week, which is very, very nice of them to offer for
Yeah,
us.
fix your posture, man.
Was I missing?
Cupcakes.
Oh, yes.
What?
So after we do our final first, there's cupcakes by the kitchen area. You guys are welcome to take them before you leave.
No.
So
No,
again,
we just
for
want
everybody-
each cake.
Yeah, just one each.
So we, I might get one? Maybe.
Save some for the scope.
Perfect.
Save some for the scope.
Thank you guys very much for coming out. And first place, I know you're
In first place.
from 6
From
Niagara.
6 Niagara, time of 31.5.
was Mason.
Listen. Those are our awards. Those are our awards. That was our event. Thank you all for coming out. This has all been very, very lovely. Hope you enjoyed this. Yes, I hope you had a wonderful time. Goodbye.